A sharp, biting cold has swept across northeast England, a true cold snap that has taken everyone by surprise. The air is crisp, and the chill is palpable, making it feel like winter has truly arrived with a vengeance. The temperature has dropped suddenly, making daily routines much harder. Tasks that were once simple now require extra effort and caution. The cold seeps into every corner, making even the most mundane activities feel like a daunting challenge. Getting out of bed, walking to the shops, even just stepping outside feels like a challenge. The cold air bites at your skin, and the snow crunches underfoot, reminding you of the harshness of the season. Frost covers windows and pavements, beautiful but dangerous. The icy surfaces glisten in the weak winter sun, creating a picturesque yet perilous landscape. This isn't just a bit of chilly weather, it's a serious event that affects our bodies, homes, and communities. The cold penetrates walls, and the need for warmth becomes a priority. For the elderly and those with health conditions, this cold can be especially risky. Staying warm is not just about comfort, it's about survival. Roads are slippery, boilers work overtime, and schools may close. The infrastructure strains under the pressure of the cold, and daily life is disrupted. You might worry about elderly relatives or neighbours. Are they warm enough? Ensuring their safety becomes a community effort, as everyone bands together to check on one another. A cold snap forces us to slow down, think carefully, and look out for each other. It's a time when community spirit shines, and people come together to support one another. In the next scenes, we'll explore the dangers, share expert advice, and give you practical tips to stay safe. Knowledge is power, and being prepared can make all the difference. We'll cover hypothermia, UK Health Security Agency guidance, and smart ways to keep warm. Understanding the risks and how to mitigate them is crucial. Some tips even come from countries like Germany, where winters are long and harsh. Learning from those who regularly face severe winters can provide valuable insights. Our goal: help you get through this cold snap safely with no nasty surprises. Preparation and awareness are key to navigating these chilly times. Let's learn how to face the cold together. With the right mindset and tools, we can overcome the challenges of winter. Stay tuned for what you need to know. Let's get started on this journey to stay warm and safe during the big chill. Hypothermia happens when your body loses heat faster than it can make it. When your core temperature drops below 35 degrees Celsius, it's a medical emergency. Imagine your body as a house. If the heat escapes too quickly, everything gets dangerously cold. Early signs include shivering, tiredness, confusion, and clumsiness. As it worsens, shivering stops, speech slurs, and people may make odd decisions. For babies, look for bright red, cold skin. Severe hypothermia can lead to unconsciousness and even stop the heart. It doesn't have to be snowing, just a cool, underheated house can be enough, especially for the elderly. Hypothermia is a silent danger, indoors or out. Recognizing the signs early can save lives. Stay alert and keep warm. The UK Health Security Agency warns hypothermia and falls are the biggest risks during a cold snap. Vulnerable groups, older adults and those with health conditions should stay indoors and keep homes heated to at least 18 degrees Celsius. Cold air can worsen heart, lung and other chronic conditions. Slippery pavements and steps mean falls are a real threat, especially for the elderly. Wear shoes with good grip, walk slowly, and check the weather before heading out. Warm food and drinks help your body produce heat. These simple steps can prevent serious health issues. The UKHSA's advice is practical. Follow it to protect yourself and your family. Stay informed, stay prepared. A few precautions go a long way. Listen to the experts. Accidents on ice can happen in the blink of an eye. One moment you're walking confidently, the next you're on the ground. wondering what went wrong, the danger is often invisible. Ice can hide beneath a thin layer of snow or appear as a harmless wet patch. Take David, age 50, who slipped on black ice just outside his Newcastle home. It was a typical winter morning, and he didn't see the danger until it was too late. One fall led to a broken wrist, weeks off work, and a long, painful recovery. Everyday routines can change in an instant. Margaret, an elderly woman from Sunderland, was simply heading to the shop when she lost her footing on a frosty pavement. She fractured her hip, and suddenly, her independence was gone. For many older adults, a single fall can mean losing the ability to live on their own. Even those behind the wheel aren't immune. A young mother in County Durham, driving carefully with her children in the back, lost control when her car hit a patch of ice. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt, but it was a terrifying reminder that ice doesn't discriminate. These stories aren't meant to frighten you, but to remind you that ice is unpredictable and can catch anyone off guard. It doesn't matter how experienced or cautious you are, nature can surprise us all. Anyone, young or old, fit or frail, can fall when conditions are right. Even a quick trip to the corner shop or a walk to the car can become dangerous if you're not prepared. That's why it's so important to choose sturdy, slip-resistant footwear. Allow yourself extra time to get where you're going, and always consider if your journey is truly necessary when conditions are bad. Take a moment to assess your surroundings. Respect the conditions. Don't underestimate the risks, even if you've walked the same path 100 times before. The UKHSA's warnings are based on real incidents just like these. They're not just statistics, they're real people, real families, real lives changed. Take these alerts seriously and share them with others. A little extra caution, a helping hand, or a few minutes of preparation can prevent a lot of pain and heartache. Look out for yourself and those around you. Stay safe, stay aware, and help others do the same. Don't let a moment's slip change your life forever. Take care this winter. Your safety is worth it. Keeping your home warm is your best defense. Try the German shock ventilation method. Open windows wide for 5 to 10 minutes to refresh air, then close them to keep heat in. Close curtains at dusk and block drafts with towels or excluders. Don't block radiators with furniture. Let the heat circulate. Heat your main room to 21 degrees, the rest to at least 18 degrees C. Don't turn heating off completely at night. Keep it low and steady. Use hot water bottles to pre-warm your bed. Eat hot meals and sip warm drinks throughout the day. These small habits keep you warm, healthy, and comfortable. When heading outside, layering is key. Several thin layers trap warm air better than one thick jumper. Start with a moisture-wicking base, like wool or thermal fabric. Add an insulating layer, and finish with a waterproof, windproof outer layer. Don't forget your head, hands, and feet. A hat, gloves or mittens, and wool socks make a big difference. Choose boots with good grip for icy surfaces. A scarf keeps your neck warm and can be pulled over your mouth to warm the air you breathe. Layering gives you flexibility to adjust as needed. Protecting your extremities is vital. Dress smart, stay warm. It's the best way to face the cold. Be prepared before you step outside. Children, the elderly, and our beloved pets all need extra care and attention when the temperature drops. Cold weather can be especially harsh for those who are more vulnerable, so it's important to take steps to keep them safe and warm. Babies and young children lose body heat much faster than adults. Dress them in several warm layers. Always check their core warmth and make sure they wear hats and gloves when going outside. Indoors, keep an eye on their temperature and add blankets if needed. Older adults often struggle to regulate their body temperature, making them more susceptible to the cold. Keep their living spaces comfortably warm. Encourage them to wear multiple layers and offer hot meals and drinks to help maintain their body heat. pets feel the chill too. Short-haired dogs may need a warm coat for walks, and cats should stay indoors during the coldest days. Make sure pets have cozy beds away from drafts and plenty of fresh water. Never leave pets unattended in cold cars, as temperatures can drop quickly and put them at risk. At night, ensure everyone has a warm, draft-free place to sleep. Extra blankets and cozy bedding can make a big difference for children, seniors, and pets alike. Taking proactive steps, like preparing warm clothes, checking your heating system, and sealing windows, can prevent problems before they start. Regularly check on children, support elderly family members or neighbors, and make sure your pets are comfortable and protected from the cold. Simple actions, such as layering up, serving hot meals, and adding extra blankets, can make a big difference in everyone's comfort and safety. Everyone deserves to feel safe, warm, and comfortable during winter, no matter their age or size. Don't overlook those who rely on you most. Your care and attention can help them thrive through the coldest months. Keep your whole family, including your pets, warm and cared for this winter season. Cold snaps are when community matters most. Check on elderly or vulnerable neighbors. A call or quick visit can mean everything. Offer to pick up shopping or clear icy paths. Watch for signs someone may need help, like drawn curtains or untouched deliveries. Share local news and weather updates. Small acts of kindness build a stronger, safer community. No one should face the cold alone. Community spirit keeps us all safer. We've covered the real risks of cold snaps, hypothermia, falls, and more. You now have practical tips for keeping warm at home and outside. Remember to look after children, the elderly, pets, and neighbors. Simple actions, layering, hot meals, checking in, make a big difference. Listen to health advice and weather updates. Stay connected and support each other. With preparation and kindness, we'll get through this together. Stay warm, stay safe, and look after one another.